Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at an alternative to StableFund. You know, it's quite disheartening that StableFund actually messed up with our finances. Okay, I understand how painful it is. For those that actually came into StableFund through me, through my YouTube videos and through my personal one-on-one encounter, I'm so sorry about the disappointment and everything. Okay. You guys should please bear with the situation at hand, okay? But that being said, in today's video, we'll be looking at another platform that we can actually take advantage of presently, which is a project that is also, this one, they're into crypto, okay? They actually have a bot as a claim that trade the crypto market and pays out 2% daily to its subscribers. Okay. Now, the name of the project is actually called RelyFund. Okay. Now, this is RelyFund. RelyFund is a project, a bot, okay, as claimed by the owner, which is Brandon. Okay, you can see this project is developed by Brandon and his team, which is one of his team members is called Allen and the other one is called Samuel. Okay, but we actually have more visibility or more attention from Brandon than these other two guys. So I think the whole thing is more on the shoulder of Brandon. Okay, now this project actually just launched not quite long. For me, as you can see, I came in with $100 into this project, okay? And this $100, which is the minimum you can actually come in with into this project, and it pays you 2% every day of your investment, okay? Now, because of what actually happened to us on StableFund, if you're going to be coming into this project, I want to implore you to please be very cautious with what you actually come into this project with, because as I understand, a whole lot of guys, including me, after the V2, after the V1 and the V2 of StableFund came out, I think I was having about $400 there. Then I decided to put in additional $200. Okay, it might not be much for some, but for me, I think that money is something, if I knew, I would have kept aside. But after the launch of V2, I actually put in that extra $200 into that project. Okay, and I lost. I don't know if Michael is going to refund, as he rightly said, okay? But as you can see on the YouTube, on the Telegram, he actually deleted the accounts of StableFund, so we don't have StableFund here again. But he actually said he is going to refund us and he's going to communicate to us through email. So what actually happened to me on that particular StableFund and so many other investors, I wouldn't want it to happen to you. So what you should do, you shouldn't put all your money into this project, okay? Just put in what you know you can afford to lose. Actually, there's nothing like what you can afford to lose, provided it's your money. It's not something you should be able to afford to lose, but just put in something reasonable, okay? Now, the project pays 2%, like I rightly said, every day, okay? When I came into this project at launch, the project had just only $500 here, but presently you can see it has over $1.4 million here, okay? Which goes to tell you that a whole lot of guys are actually jumping into this project, okay? Now, for the fact that a whole lot of guys are jumping into this project and pumping a whole lot of money into this project does not guarantee the longevity of this project. Just get that at the back of your mind, because for some persons, they believe that as long as the TVL is growing, people are putting money into this project, then the project is going to last long. No, that is not how this thing works. Presently, you can see the total invested is over $1.4 million, but you can see the money, the total amount of money presently in the contract of this project is just $370,000. Okay, you can see it's just 370. Now, the reason for this is this. Brando actually explained to us that they take the money from the TVL, okay, the total amount of money, and put it into the boats. Okay, so you can see here the boats has over $900,000 in it. Okay, you can see the boat has over $900,000, allocated to it to trade the market. So that's the reason why you can see the amount in the contract is this over $300,000 here. Okay, so that is one thing you should know. You shouldn't just come in here and put all your money here, because the truth of the matter is this: you and I, we are not the owner of this project. Okay, so the owner of this project can do whatever he feels like doing. Okay, because he has not renounced the ownership of this contract. He has not renounced the ownership of the contract. He's still in full control of the contract. So anything can happen at any time. Okay, so just come in and invest what you know you can afford to lose. Okay, and one other thing I want you to understand is this project, you can actually take out your reward after 7 days. Okay, after 7 days, after accumulation of your reward for 7 days, you can take out your reward. And also your capital, you can take out your capital after 15 days. Okay, but the clause on you taking out your capital after 15 days is that as soon as you take out your capital, you are no longer allowed to be in the project. You can no longer join the project again, because your wallet will be blacklisted. Okay, and if you had any reward here that you did not take out before taking out your capital, then you're going to lose that reward. Okay, so it's always better you take out your reward before you even take out your capital after 15 days. Okay, but if you decide to stay longer, okay, then it's for your own good. You keep taking out your reward until whenever you feel your instinct asks you to leave, then you leave. That is what I actually do in most projects that I join. Okay, I join, and when my instinct tells me that it's time to leave after I must have taken my profit and reward, I leave. Okay, now there's one other thing I want you to understand about this project. Okay, this RelyFund, I wouldn't want you to start compounding your reward. If you come into this project and you start making some reward, take out your reward at every 7 days. Okay, stop compounding, because anything can happen to any of those DeFi projects at any point in time. But for some persons, they keep compounding their reward, not taking out reward at all. Then eventually, if anything happens to the project, they lose out completely. But if you take out your reward, if anything happens, you must have taken out something out of the project. Okay, so you can redeposit. Okay, if you feel you want to redeposit, which is like compounding. When you compound, okay, you won't be paying any fees. But the issue is this: you cannot take out the capital, that amount that you recompound as a capital. It has to remain in the project. Okay, and you keep taking out profit from it. Okay, that is one beautiful thing about this project that I like. Is that one of the beautiful things about the project that I like is that it's still very early. Okay, we just came in very early. So if you're going to be joining the project, I'm going to be dropping the link to this project right below this video. Just go to the description of the video. The first link you're going to be seeing in the description of this video is the link to this project. Click on it and it's going to bring you here. Okay, if there are any other things that you need to know about this project, just navigate down to the FAQ here. Okay, and you're going to check out those buttons here. Okay, check anything you need to understand about this project here. And also, if you want to join the Telegram, which I will encourage you to join the Telegram, you can just come down here and click on this link, and it's going to bring you to the Telegram. You can see this is the Telegram group. Okay, presently they have over 1,400 members in this Telegram group. Okay, it's an active group. Come and join the group and ask questions, get informed about everything you need to know about RelyFund. Okay, having said that, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not giving you advice to join this project. Okay, I'm just actually showing you what I decided to do about about DeFi. Okay, where I'm putting my money in the DeFi project. Okay, you can see here. You can see here now the minimum deposit is 100 USDC. Okay, the dev fee is 1%. Okay, so if you come into this project, you're going to be paying just 1%. Okay, now the reason why you see this Ethereum, BSC, and Avalanche up here is that you can decide to come into this project with any of those through any of those networks. But the basic coin that you can use to come into this project is actually USDC. Okay, it's USDC. So you need to go to your MetaMask and put in USDC there, and also put in just a little amount of BNB as gas fee, okay, then you go through this link of BSC, okay, through this BSC network, okay, and you'll be able to come into this project, okay, and you earn 2% daily from the project, okay. This is the alternative of StableFund presently as it is, okay. A whole lot of guys from StableFund are actually here, okay. So if you want to take advantage of this project, remember the link is in the description of the video, okay. Thank you for taking your time. Now, I also have a Telegram group. You can check the link in the description. You can join the Telegram group over there, okay. And if you have any question, you can also reach me on my Telegram handle in the description of the video, okay. Do take care of yourself. Thank you for taking your time to watch the video, and bye-bye.